Alright everybody, let's get ready for another Valorant map. So we're still in the tournament. We have the jobless damagers going up against the next opponent, the all heroes. So already casted one round, and again guys, if you want to give me some feedback, feel free to swamp the comment section. Just please show some mercy. It is still the first tactical shooter that I'm actually casting overall, and there is a lot to learn right now. So we switched maps. We're actually on Split, and well, let's jump straight into the game here. As you can tell, on the defender side, we got the all heroes. On the attacker side, we have the jobless damagers. Eves in particular is doing an absolutely stellar job in the previous games here. So just a few things for me personally. It's still a little bit rough. There's a lot of controls to actually learn. There's a couple of things that I'm testing out right now. I'm still trying to find my pace. You probably noticed that I didn't really talk a lot about economy, a lot about costs. I didn't go into details around the agents. There's certain things that obviously you kind of have to expect from the viewers too, but I'm going to try and just like get the basics through a little bit. And as time continues and I find a bit of a rhythm and a good pacing for those casts, I will be able to provide you with more specific information. But right now I'm just like trying to get a bit of a feel for all of this, since this is literally just the second time that I'm actually casting a game in Valorant. So I'm trying to do my best, but if you have feedback, then feel free to jump into the comment section and go for it. Yeah, we got an easy plant over here. So it was a nice move actually to send a couple of the agents over to A and, well, make a little bit of noise. And that was an easy sneak now for the rest of the team to move over. The golden rule, never rotate your heroes away from a bomb spot if you do not see the spike. And again, it's Eves on Raze with a great kill here. Gets the bomb buddy out and moves around the corner for the quick double tap, and that's an entire team annihilated. Two agents standing towards the end of it. That's a little bit of extra cash in their hands, and now we have Eves with a really good position here on Raze. First of all, Bulldog in the hands, and also the big armor with the 50 extra armor right here. So far, pretty decent setup, of course, for them. We have on both sides, I mean, when it comes to the meta a little bit, on both sides, we actually have now again Sage, which is pretty much a must. The important part is also that you have Breach, really good for the smokes with Brimstone. And then you have Phoenix on the other hand here, with even an Omen moving in. Yeah, and currently trying to cover the back here. Eves is actually making sure that nobody is moving in from the back in an attempt to get them. But here comes Omen together with Sage as they're moving through the middle in this case. Two have already been taken down. Breach has done a great job here. Up to the top left in the window, we currently have Phoenix waiting. And yeah, they're slowly sneaking in, and there we got it. Bam, down he goes, and that's a 5 versus 2 on the map as we got the jobless damager starting to move in. Omen still covering the spot, rest of the team getting ready. Here comes Sage moving in and dropping the wall. No time wasted at all here. They got the extra money earlier. Got the Spectre in the hands. Here comes the plant as we have a bit of a breakthrough attempt, but that isn't doing anything. With only 2 remaining, the agents on the defender side are definitely in trouble here, trying to sneak in, but time is already ticking, and this is starting to become a serious problem. Can actually have a look at the defenders right now as they're attempting to retake B. Obviously not a lot of guns here. We got the Sheriff in the hands of Brimstone. If anybody looks a little bit like Marshall Bravestar, it's definitely him. So the Sheriff in the hands is more than fitting. But as he is the only one remaining, he's just trying to pick off a couple of stragglers as they are rushing away from the bomb spot. Sage is moving in, and he does miss the hit here as well. Smosan, easy peasy, gets the kill, and that's a wipe. 5-man team wipe, baby, towards the end, and that's a 2-0 now. Nice move here on the attacker side. Great job from them. And Smosan here with the final kill. At this point with the Phantom in the hands. Good skin for it too. And we have, of course, the big armor taken once again. Yeah, nice start for them. Actually, a fantastic start for the team. The jobless damager is doing a great job on the attacking side and trying to move straight through the middle again. Omen is already on the other side, waiting for the shields to disappear so they can then make their move. Sage is sitting up at the top, trying to defend. And there it is. A little bit of a peek happening just as the blind went through, peeking the corner. Trying to also lay down some cover fire, which so far was actually quite successful. But I like that we have on the other side the defenders moving back, actually. Jumping back and trying to consolidate on A before retaking. And now Sage moving in, and B is completely abandoned. I gotta say, the defenders are misreading the situation a little bit over here. Gets the capture orb now as well, so with the orb we have an additional point towards the ultimate. That's soon going to be ready. Plant is about to be in as well. Taking cover behind the box. And the defenders are trying to retake. And they are a little bit in trouble here. Currently have the jobless damagers doing a pretty decent job here. I mean, Valorant, obviously, outside of the abilities, is very, very much like CS. And at least on the side of the jobless damagers, we got a lot of CS players. As these guys have a lot of experience when it comes to the gunplay, at least. Which is definitely noticeable. Had a fantastic round 2 in the tournament. And currently, it seems like all the heroes is just trying to save what they got. Currently, just looking them down, we actually got only a Sheriff. And we have a Marshal over here. In the hands of Miraculous on his Sage. So they're just like trying to hold down the guns. It's pretty much the only thing that they can do for now. Pretty much also the one thing that we're currently seeing here. Trying to at least get a few of those back in. But that's a 3-0. That's a big lead right now. And a really good position again for the red team. Yeah, and at this point, when it comes to the guns, let's have a bit of a look. Yeah, a mass amount of Vandals now on the side of the defending team. So they actually went into 4 Vandals. They also got a Phantom over here. And therefore, more than enough money to finally fight back. And honestly, they need that point on the board. They are in dire need of a quick hit here. And let's see if they can get it this time. We already have the attacking team coming through the middle again. From 2 sides, actually. Right, getting the smoke through. Sage is holding again. There's a little bit of a sneak. The first kill, nicely done. Phoenix comes in and gets the hit, but he's also getting eliminated. And there's the ult from Sage, reviving him. Well played. So that was a good one.
For you.
On the left side, gets the heal through as well. Nicely done. A little bit of a slowdown though, as Sage on the defender side has currently done her best to slow the entire approach down and allow the rest of the team to move in. Same time now. On the A, we have a bit of a battle happening. Oh, nice! Oh my god! Miraculous and Pony going straight in for the kill. That was an easy one. Double kill, more or less. And now a 2 versus 3 situation in favor of the defenders. The all heroes are starting to fight back into this. Yeah, we got Sage moving in. Needs to be careful. There's Brimstone. Can she get the kill? Yes, she can. Well done. So with now Merlion down, that means that the all heroes have a good position. Look at Raze trying to come in, and a really good spot for Miraculous on his Sage now to attempt and get the kill. But Raze doesn't go for the easy direct move towards A, trying to move through the window here, so could actually get decided against Sage here. You can see it on the minimap right now, how she's slowly starting to move in. Let's have a bit of a look here. Yeah, Bulldog, and the peek to the right. Yes, there it is, and the quick headshot. Nicely done. Knife in the hand, gets the movement speed, and immediately goes for the plan. Brimstone already heading over from the all heroes in the attempt to fight back, get the defuse. No, not. Yeah, just around the corner. Oh my god, that was such a clutch one. Brimstone nearly really saw that happening. Yeah, trying to get the control here over A long. Brimstone is moving in. Okay. Footsteps, can already hear it. Waiting it out. Both of them playing it slow. And Brimstone is peeking. Peeking everything. Needs to start diffusing. Has already the smoke down. And here comes the old better safe than sorry, baby. And the quick kill as she easily is able to splash him out here. Yeah, and that's 4 against 0. That was a really nice move here by Eves again. Once more the MVP for the team. And also the last man standing in this case. Talking about last man standing, a spike is something that you probably take with you. So yeah, getting the quick move in right away here. Yeah, with that said, let's have a bit of a look at the board. 6 kills so far, 0 deaths for Eves. Definitely a little bit OP play over here. We have again Vandal in the hands of 2 of the players. Phantom on the other. Same is also true for the defender side. Already the peek into the long corridor. Smokes are out. Eves is trying to push a little bit far forward. The only defender, 2 defenders actually on B. We have Brimstone and we got Sage over there. That bomb buddy didn't really want to go down that tunnel. It was just like, no, I don't want to die today. Screw that. Slow play now from the jobless damagers, and they already lost Sage, so that doesn't really help their cause here. But they get the counter kill against Phoenix now, as they are attempting to go through the middle. And B is still being held down. Alright, a little bit of a peek. Try and double check and sees Brimstone. There's the grenades. Smokes are in. Double checking the window and going straight in for the kill against Brimstone. Nicely done. Slake is down. Pony, on the other hand, on his jet, was able to take down Skullfrog, the Omen player for the defending side, now eliminated, putting this into a 3 versus 3 position. Another move at the window, but this time Jet with just a little bit too much. Miracles on his Sage, getting the 2 kills in. And now only the last man standing here. Brimstone is still ready, and they're trying to sniff him out here. And yeah, Merlion gets also taken apart. Miracle's definitely the MVP of this round. Sage with multiple kills. Yeah, fantastic performance. And that's the first point on the board for the All Heroes. Well done. Sprays are in play. Heroic ultimates. None ready, actually. Oh, sorry, my bad. 3 ready on each side. Brain farting here, hardcore. So first of all, Omen has now his global ready. And we have also in the case, well, we have actually Hellfire ready for Melion. Jet has the knives ready too. Revive for Miracles if need be. And they're going for the defense here already. Should probably take a little bit of a closer look also. Over here to the side. Trying to aim that one down. Not a lot happening over here. Most of the action once again in the middle. And it seems like at least this time we have Miracles being the MVP of last round, trying to repeat that little maneuver here. Sees 2, gets the easy kill, rushes away just as the flash comes through. Bit of a slowdown, making sure that nobody's moving in, but sees also the attack over B through the tunnel and gets another kill. Holy shit, calm the fuck down. Miracles with the 3 kills over here. Going for the full-on solo setup. What has he been doing in the first 4 rounds? Going full Resident Sleeper, but whatever woke him up here definitely gave him quite a bit of energy. That bad boy chucked down a cup of coffee or 2 in the previous round, I can tell you that much. Kill after kill, holding now also the B spot. And will soon get a little bit of company. Yeah, trying to hold the point here already as Brimstone is making his way over. Melion on the attacker side is the only survivor. Yeah, holding the corner here, still peeking a little bit, needs to be careful. But both of them actually, both of them still peeking. Yeah, shots are in and there's the kill. Melion goes down and that's the 2nd point for the defenders. But holy shit, Miracles, seriously. 9 kills already, top dog in the game. And also a really good friend, just bought a weapon for one of his teammates. Yeah, the hard carry is in. Yeah, by now we have actually one ult after another ready for these guys, but we are definitely going to stick it out with our defender side a little bit longer. Miracles doing a fantastic job. And as you can tell, weapons bought all over. Yeah, it's a little bit sad that the tab here does not update in real time. That would be really, really nice for the caster side. But again, it is to be expected that Riot eventually will increase the utility of the observer interface. Right now it's not really all that fantastic, but we are dealing with what we have. And yeah, there's still a lot to learn, so it's not like we need all those easy peasy tools just yet. Yeah, but here comes another attempt to go through the middle. The rest of the attacking team, by the way, is focusing their attention onto A, as you can see on the minimap. Already got a couple of kills in. Yeah, okay, and down she goes. You had a good run, baby. You had a good run. On A, on the other hand, yep. Ult comes in. It's already used here. And that's the entire team currently sitting there. Okay, the Alropes, making a sound as well. Not even trying to be sneaky about it. Okay. Phoenix tries to get a few of the hits in. Can't just yet. Yeah, could have actually gotten him maybe. Ooh, and from behind. No. That wasn't the way here. Maybe you didn't see him. But that's 5 against 2 now on the board, and once again the jobless damagers are doing fairly well here. Yeah, good hits keep coming, I like it. Good setup for now. Alright, everybody's starting to move straight back into position, and it seems like we have another attack through the middle, and also the move for B. Yeah, Omen is moving on to the other side of the tunnels, before they are going straight into mid, where we currently have Jet, and in addition to that also Phoenix trying to hold the spot. When it comes to the guns, well, even a little bit of pistol fighting here from Pony. Jet apparently going for her ult this round, so saving some money and going for the knives instead. Once that the shit hits the fan. But now trying to move in with the blind a little bit. Move in from the side here. Tina's not going through the tunnels just yet. Alright, one blind. Trying to get the stun out, moving top, and there's the Jet ult and the kill. Goodbye, Mao. And Pony, of course, with the reset now on this, can also try and guard the entrance point with the tunnel a little bit, and that's exactly what they're going to come through, quite likely. But I really like this. One of the cool things, if Jet goes for the ult here and gets the knives out, then you don't really need to go for an actual weapon, so you couldn't use that as a little bit of an eco style and save for the next round, which makes it a way more economy-friendly setup. And currently things are working quite well for her. Good patience, though, for the jobless damagers. They're actually starting to rotate Sage now over into the middle, trying to move through here. Entire team has abandoned the tunnel on B side. So they're trying to go through the middle, and they will run straight into Jet if they move up here. Yeah, okay. There's also a quick setup, trying to block the side a little bit longer. And immediately the move over, trying to lock them in, but that was maybe a little bit too aggressive. A nice move here from the jobless damagers, just walling the spot off. At this point, Slake, as you can see, he has absolutely no chance making any play right there. And he is the only man standing, but he's going up against a single attacker too. Only Omen is there. No time left on the other hand. The plant is too late. Plant is too late. Takes 4 seconds to plant. And that's just not enough time. 7 seconds to defuse. 4 seconds to plant. A little bit of a weapon swap here. And yeah, so far so good. 5 against 3. Okay, it's getting a little bit closer than expected. I mean, initially it really looked like we might see a stomp. Not the case, though. Melion for his team. So far, so good. We have Smo still in there. Morph. And what we are going to take a closer look at, now that Slake is also rotating over to the B spot again, is definitely, first of all, our Sage player. Yeah, Miracles is doing a fantastic job in this game so far. Holding down the middle, not really easy against the jobless damagers, who so far have actually a really good communication too. And a lot of patience as well. Made a few quick rotations happen, especially at the beginning of the game, trying to fake the opponent out. With success, I might add. Phoenix zoning down the middle, but it is going to be Brimstone that has the biggest trouble here.
Stim beacon here.
That's the stim beacon over, okay. Trying to see if they maybe peek in. He's up against 3. Not that he knows that. He's not going to peek that anytime soon. Okay, goes in the corner and gets a quick kill. Gets the double. Gets nearly a triple. Slake with a big boy damage here. Only 2 defenders, attackers are still back up. They're trying to make the way in. That's a 1 versus 3 situation. Omen is in trouble. Skullfrog is going to try and do what he can, but this is just too much for him to handle. Fighter on Phoenix comes in, gets the headshot connected, and that's a quick defuse and point number 4 on the board for all heroes. They're fighting back into this, easy peasy, in this best of 25. Yeah, nicely done. Well played by him. It brings us into round number 10. And again, the quick look towards Sage right now. Yeah. Defense in the middle, but look at that minimap. The jobless damagers, they're switching it up. Trying to 5-man A at this point. Slake is not going to have a lot to do here on B, but when we're looking over to Pony, that's a bit of a different story. He could easily be overrun here. Alright. There's already a stealing side and falling back very, very quickly. Making it super safe and getting the kill against Skullfrog. Yes, there's also the blind attempt. That didn't really work out. And of course, by now we have still another kill. Raze is down. 3 versus 3 situation. Great play by Pony here. Down to 54 HP. But he's still trying to hold the spot as much as he can, but runs straight into the crossfire and gets taken down by Sage. The plant by Melion is already in. 2 versus 2. What a setup. What a game again. I mean, seriously. Trying to go for the Incinerary up to the top. Gets a little bit more damage in as well. Trying to take Sage down. And it's still a 2 versus 2 situation. The kill. As Smosan takes down Slake. That leaves only Sage on the defender side. Yeah, trying to do their best here. As the beacon on the ground. And that's, of course, going to be the big boy stim if they're able to get that through. Yeah, the attack on the long side. 1 versus 1 situation. But time's ticking. Time's ticking. The bomb needs to be defused. Needs to move in quickly and abandon all safety. The headshot. Melion with a kill for the team. But the bomb takes him down as well. 6 kills against, or 6 points against 4 now. But damn, son, what a setup here again. Sexy. I like it. Alright, so Miracles is taking position in the middle of the map again. Trying to go for the defense here. And also having the slow orb ready just to control the access point. Also, when it comes to the weapon setup, yeah, seems like for Jet we're going to get another pistol round just to get some good use out of the ult here. Everybody else mostly looking at Vandals.
Get out of my way!
Get a little bit more here, actually, at least on one side. Yeah, trying to hold its spot again. Again, we have Phoenix and Sage locking it down. Nice! What a shot! Okay, perfect play here from Sage. 4 versus 4 though. Rest of the attacking team is now moving into A again, as you can see here. Yeah, Eves in particular. Nobody defending this, by the way. Sage is slowly rotating over and it's going to peek around top now. Could actually get the kill in against him. Yes! The knives are already flipping out and zips away quickly. Shots not connecting. Miracles at the same time has taken Omen down in the middle. So Skullfrog is dead. But that was the kill against Jet right there. Nicely done. Trying to get a follow-up kill though. Moving in already. And that's a quick one. Nice exchange. But it's a 1 versus 1 trade, which makes it now a 2 versus 2 on the map. Smoke's already down and everybody moving through window topside. They have good sight on the spikes, so you need to be careful with this. Everybody is just like zoning in on it, trying to also cover the back, of course. But that's not going to be the center of attention. Trying to guard the back here. Rest of the team on the attacker side is moving in, using the ults as well. Moving through. They see 1, they see 2, but both of them go down and the defenders lock in another round win. 5 against 6 now. So far, so good. And damn, that was actually a nasty one. Alright, so once again the move towards the middle. Omen is already on the attacker side, moving towards A. Here in the middle. Sage and Phoenix usually taking the position. 16 kills already for Miracles. Eves on the side of the jobless damagers is looking at 11. But yeah, Eves definitely murdering... sorry, Miracles definitely murdering it over here. Has the Vandal again. Oh. Get fucked! Big ult to the face, no hesitation. Just simply going in and saying like, yeah, fuck you, not this time. Not this time, baby. Ult straight into the corner and absolutely no mercy whatsoever. Yeah, someone's angry. I would be too, but that was absolutely perfect. That was a worthy ult though. Taking Miracles down in that position was definitely worth it. Yeah, 1 versus 2 situation. Melion is actually the only survivor. Gets the 8 connected, but he just can't do enough here. Despite the fact that they got the early kill in, they lose another round and now the series is tied. And yep, nicely done. So with that little setup that we currently see here, it also means that we are switching sides, which also of course means that we are switching our overlay here real quickly. So now on the defender side we see the jobless damagers, whereas the attackers have switched over as well. But that was a nice one. Okay, oh, Skullfrog is already sitting in the middle now. Let's see. Let's see what they can do on the attacking side. Seems like everybody is just trying to go for B here. The entire team is already set up for B. And they're trying to go straight up through the tunnel. Apparently, well, it seems like Phoenix might be the one checking middle. Or at least guarding it. And yep, because there's already an aggressive move out. Pistol round. As both of them are going in. See the ghost here already. Smoke is down. And just behind it, yeah, there is already Brimstone. He's not the only one. Phoenix is guarding the long side. And everybody's still having the patience here. Alright, side blocks are in. All of them flipping onto the point. They're on B. Wall is down and it's time for the fiesta. Gunplay is out. Bam, the headshot. Eves again with the double kill. Easy peasy. Not showing any mercy here. And now Phoenix is the one moving onto the point. But Slake is already down. There's a quick exchange in kills as we now have a 2 versus 2 situation. And all of them now sitting straight up on B. But the only defender comes in again. And do we get the kill? Sage is sitting up at the top, trying to get the kill against Breach, but the spike was down already. He needs to plan, and he needs to plan soon. They don't have a lot of time. 30 seconds are left. Yeah, there's the vision. Sits behind the box, and the kill and the point! The jobless damagers on the attacking side, getting the first point, winning the first round. A little bit more money to spare right now. And that should give us at least one Bulldog, honestly. If not a few Spectres. So, yes, nicely played, but oh my god. That one, this one is getting out of control very, very quickly over here. I like that. Yeah, well, Miracles on the other hand, what are we going to see for him? He went straight into another pistol, so he went for the Sheriff here. And is trying to play that. The entire team actually not investing a lot. We see for the defender side, mainly Spectres actually, and one Bulldog as already mentioned previously. So those are the guns that we actually have for now. Yeah. Alright. Ah, nice attempt, but not enough. Yeah, now they have to actually break through this one. Kind of unfortunate for them. Alright. There's the attack, and, well, the kill. All of them just falling quickly, one after another. Sage on the defender side getting 2 of them. Smozan with easy picks. Now we have a 4 versus 2 situation, and it seems like they're just attempting to rotate over to A in order to make the play here. Yeah, Morph is the one rushing over. Needs to be very careful going across the corner, though. Jet is still on the map as well, but a little bit locked down, pinned down, actually, by Omen, as it seems. Oh. Alright, not making... Okay. Decides to go top afterwards. On the left, he's gonna check the corner. No, he's not. And that's a loss right there. Well played. Yeah, good job. Breach versus Breach. And off we go. 8 points against 6. Yeah, the attackers doing incredibly well right now. Still defending all of this quite easily. Miracles on the other side is now attempting to go through B again. They haven't really focused a lot of attention onto A. Now they're sending a couple over now. I guess we're gonna mainly through the tunnels. Could at least smoke with Brimstone, I suppose, to try and get their attention on A and slow down the rotation a little bit. And everybody else is going through the middle. Wall is already up, so apparently trying to get a bit of a better position all the way up at the top. Not so far. Still poking that slightly. And same also true for Phoenix on the other side. Alright, trying to sneak through here, but there's still 2 defenders currently holding the position. Yeah, Omen and Breach on the other side is holding the point. And they're starting to go through the middle again. And starting to move in slowly. Alright. One left, one right. They're staring in each other's eyes. There's the slaughter. Oh, the 2-for-1 trade. But still a 3 versus 3 on the map right now. 8 against 6, and through the wall, the kill. Sage is down. Maybe now finally the opportunity for the attacking team to lock in another point. Trying to get the quick plant in. Only one defender remaining. Trying to come through the middle. Moving top side. And could actually get a headshot in against Sage here if she comes in a bit quicker. But nope. Plays it cautiously. Gets the kill against Jet. Nicely done. Makes it a 2 versus 1. And starts to move down onto the point here. Alright. Moving down already. Coming around the corner. There she is. Gonna be difficult, especially now with also Breach coming in. And that's the win. That's the point. 8 against 7. Well played. Yeah, it's getting close here. Early on, bit of a lead for the jobless damagers, but right now they have to fear that they will lose the advantage. Also, of course, need to double check how much money they still have here. They still got enough. I mean, 3,900, the magic number to buy yourself a Vandal or Phantom and the big armor with 50. Which seems to be what we're getting from them right now. Yeah. Also, again, Jet has the ult up on the defender side. Oh, sorry, on the attacker side, so that's what we're gonna get from them.
Off your feet!
Miracle's trying to move through. There's the ult already used, and the... Oh, Jet moves top. There's the grenades, though, from Raze, and that did quite a lot of work, but instead we're seeing heroes fall on the defender side. 2 already down. Attackers also starting to lose a couple of agents here. Phoenix is already down. Here comes the wall, trying to set that up. Spike is in. And there's Brimstone. Brimstone on the left. On your left, baby. Yes, the headshot. Nice. Miracles with another quick hit. Still a 2 versus 3 situation against them. Need to be super careful. There's Omen. Omen! And another kill. Another kill. She has the heal. Uses it right away. Miracles here. Has the 2 versus 1 now. And that's a wrap. 8 versus 8, ladies and gentlemen. The series is tight here. The round tight. And it is getting spicier by the minute. Look at that kill count over here. 19 and 17 for the top players on each team. Eves and Miracles on Raze and Sage. Yeah, it's getting quite a bit nuts here. Especially since we have more and more ultimates ready in just a few seconds. So when it comes also to the eco, the defenders actually playing this now with an eco round. We got a little shorty here. Yeah, also get a few more guns in. Mainly what we're looking at right now. Sheriffs, a ghost. Actually got everything. Frenzy as well. So a bit of an eco round from the defending team, trying to save up for the next round, which is going to make this a bit easier for the all heroes. Already got the first kill in against Sage. Yeah, holding the back here. Miracles trying to play that out. Need to take the closer look on the other hand. Against Morph up at the top, the easy double kill. He's a few heroes down, but this should be the easiest point of their life. So they're going to take the lead for the first time in this match. Looking really good at this point. Okay. And in we go. There's the plant. Only one survivor remaining. He's coming through the top. And I mean, again, he doesn't really have a lot to lose, right? There's just a pistol in his hands, and that's pretty much all that we have for him. So Mao over... Oh, actually, he got himself a Vandal. Okay, fair enough. Was able to grab the Vandal up here. So he's going to try and hold that, very likely. Not going to make any big moves, so as long as he doesn't get taken out here, he should be totally fine. Maybe pick a straggler off on the rush away from the bomb site. That would be the best thing that he can probably hope for right now. And yeah, there's nobody headed his way, so he's just going to hold onto his gun. And that's going to be it. A couple of people moving on to the left, but I don't think that anybody is actually moving in too close to him. And yep, with that, we got an easy one. Alrighty, so the all heroes in the lead. Small one, but they got it. Which was to be expected. Again, only playing here with the pistols. It's not like you can't win it, but it's going to make it incredibly difficult. In some of those close quarters, when you play with the Sheriff, you of course can get those easy headshots in. But right now, on the defender side, they have finally some additional money. Omen currently holding together with Sage the middle. He's going to try to also set up the blind over into the position here. Gets the flash out. And there we go. Yeah, but the attack, on the other hand, as I said before, I mean, on the attacker side, we are looking at, first of all, he's holding the corner down. Nicely done. Gets the killing against Omen. The rest of the team, though, is already moving on to the point. They're on B right now. That should be an easy plan for them. The rest of the defending team is slowly starting to rotate over, but that's not going to be an easy recapture in any way. We currently have a 4 versus 2 situation on the map, and there's 4 heroes already very solidly established on the point. And with only Sage and Raze left on the other side, it's going to be incredibly difficult. Chet is making the plays, but that's a kill. And now they already, they have the wall up immediately. Wall is immediately up. Gets the next ult through 2, trying to get the kill at the top, and they do. 3 versus 1, and that's a kill. 10 versus 8. Yeah, I gotta give some credit to the all heroes here. Well done. They have taken the lead now after initially struggling to get a couple of points on the boards, and now they are in a position where they can slowly but steadily separate them a little bit from the opponent's team. And it's going to get harder and harder for the jobless damagers to get something done here. So Spike goes to Breach in this case. They're trying to make the play through through B once again. And through the tunnel. But this time we actually have 2 heroes already defending on the other side. So this might be a little bit more difficult than they're expecting. Yep, there's already immediate shots fired. Trying to go around the corner here. Not easy either. And waiting for some reinforcements coming, but that was a really nice slow. Slowed them down significantly, trying to get some kills in. Okay, fighter goes down, so that's a 5 versus 3 situation. Jobless damagers might actually have a pretty good setup here. Yeah, blind. 5 versus 3 still. There's the flash. Wall is up though. There's quite a few sitting right behind it. Okay. Can they break through here? Trying to go through the middle again, as it seems. But the defenders have taken a really, really good position again. Jobless damagers have just fallen back into their positions from the start. Sitting really, really tight here. Alright, there's a little bit of damage into the long corner. But Brimstone has no problems there. And they're starting to run out of time. 40 seconds is not a lot. And the rotation to A is also going to be tricky. On A, we have Raze currently holding the long angle. Trying to slowly rotate in and coming from behind. More slows now on the ground, and that's going to make it incredibly difficult to buy the time that they need. They're trying to jump around the corner. There's the kill, and that leaves only Brimstone left, and that's a trade for remaining 9 points against 10. And that's, of course, a fantastic round for the jobless damagers. There's a lot of money that they got in their hands now. Did lose only one single agent in the last round. Doesn't really get much better than that. Have to rebuy a couple of the abilities, of course, and also the armor, but that should be about it. So as you can tell right here, they still have quite a bit of money on their side. Look, on the other hand, over to Pony and to Miracles. I mean, they are just completely flush here. With so many rounds won in a row, there's no problem for them whatsoever. Okay, so
Shadows traveling.
teleporting over onto the other side, trying to hold the corridor here. The attack to A though this time. The attack is on the other side. They're going straight in for A. Only Raze is there. Nice, good ult. Getting a bit of damage out, but not really connecting a kill. Yeah, and then again the double killers. Fighter and Morph take down Mao and Smosan. So both of them eliminated. It makes it a 3 versus 3. Over here, Omen is peeking and takes down Phoenix. Gets eliminated just a second later from Brimstone, though. Slay gets the kill in. That makes it still a 2 versus 2 situation. But especially Raze is still holding A. Waiting for someone to just move in and try and plant the spike. They got the time to rotate over to B, honestly. Yeah. So they could try and rush away from this, and that's exactly what they're doing. So they're actually rotating over. They're making their move to B, and that's really, really annoying right now for the jobless damagers. They're in a bit of a weird situation because they can't really leave too quickly, but they sent already Brimstone towards B, just in anticipation of a rotation on the opponent's side. And now that they have a bit more information, that's exactly what they're doing. Merlion gets the kill against Morph. That was great. Hey. That was a really nice ult, dropping him down to 50 HP already. Brimstone versus Brimstone. The Hellfire is in. He's still trying to go for the plant here, which he successfully manages. That makes his ult available, but of course it doesn't help him as he gets taken down through the box. Easy kills again, and that makes it 10 versus 10. Yeah, we've been lucky today with the games. We go down to the wire again, it seems, now that we are heading into round 21. And this is gonna become an interesting round, because we still have a lot of money on the attacker side, as I pointed out earlier. I mean, they're pretty flush, but there's more than enough money also available for the defenders. I mean, East alone has 6,000, so can easily also buy a little bit for the rest of the team. And they're pushing out again. I mean, they did in the last round. It actually really worked well for them. They stalled them for a long, long time. Got also, of course, a lot of information out of this one. But they got to be careful. There's currently a split on the defender side between A and B. So trying to aim down the side. Okay, going also for the orb. Nicely done. Good cover from Brimstone. The attack is happening on the other side of the map. No, but first of all, the kill against Phoenix. Yeah, here in the middle. We still have that Sage battle with walls everywhere, but the real action is happening on A, where we currently see Raze moving in, a breach moving in and planting. And thanks to the earlier attack on B, a lot of the jobless damagers actually moved away from A. And are just now trying to recapture.
Off your feet!
2 versus 4 though. Gets the ult through, gets hit by it, waits it out. Gets the kill! Nice! But only 33 HP remaining. He's the last man standing, defending against 3. There's just no way that he's going to be able to pull that off. That would be the miracle play of the day. He gets the kill, though, against Raze, but then gets taken out from behind. Still a good effort here. Well done And here's the lead for the jobless damagers. Yeah, they were able to make it through the tournament up to this round, and so far they've been playing fantastic, but this comeback that they're pulling off here is quite neat. So now 11 against 10 on the board, and again going into the same position as previously, whereas the attacking team, the all heroes, they're switching it up towards B again, and apparently in the attempt to go straight up into the middle this time. Now Pony is already sitting there with Sage, so they're trying to push through middle. Have two also on the other side of the tunnels, trying to go through the mid spot here. Phoenix is the one who will occupy Brimstone at the tunnels. That's a slow one, peeking the corner quickly. Yeah, okay, she's on the wall actually. Two of them on the wall, but absolutely anticipated here. That's two easy kills. Actually, yeah, nope, they got both. Lost one in the process. Rotate away, trying to find their luck over on A maybe, which they can easily try and pull off here. The wall is still intact. No, they retreat back into the middle. Phoenix is still holding point towards A. And let's go. They're slow. They're slowing. That's why Ray's actually moved over. What a triple! Oh my god! And he gets another kill. Does he? Well, he's trying. Over here, they're moving in. Easy 3 kills. And finally, Mao is taken down. Jesus! Breaking through the wall, and right on the other side, you have Breach, and he is just completely screwing them up. Alright, still poking a little bit. Double checking what's happening there. Trying to go through the wall here. Needs to be careful. Alright. Careful, buddy. Jumping on top. Taken out. And that leaves only Phoenix standing, who comes in from behind and gets the kill and turns it into a 1 versus 1. 1v1 situation right here. Bomb is already out. Starting to move top. And Phoenix is rushing away towards B, whereas Raze is still waiting to see who's coming. Goes for the plant. Phoenix is gonna get it, and Eve's the last man standing in the attempt to recapture. This could go down to the wire again. Again, we have 11 against 10 on the scoreboard, and this is gonna get insanely clutch right now. Once more moving in here. He's currently sitting on the right now. Yeah, already double checking. Looking down the tunnel, and that could be nasty. Ooh! I mean, he didn't see that coming, quite literally. Really, really nice one. He really anticipated her to come through that. It was honestly a very exposed position. If he moves through the window, if Raze moves through the window, he's dead. And if she moves in from behind, he's dead too. The only angle was really the one through the main corridor, and he wasn't interested in that whatsoever. Really good setup here from Raze, who also has the ult up now, which is going to be super important, of course. It can absolutely demolish an attacking team if you find that choke point. At this point, if you look at it, we have also Omen with his ult ready. On the other side, though, for the attacking team, this is a really good setup, too, because they have 4 of their ults available, amongst others, also Brimstones. They could actually breach here on A, which is currently what they're trying to do. But let's see if they can actually make that play. First of all, Jet already zipping over. Yeah, there's the quick grenade, and it's time for the fireworks, baby, apparently. Jet against Breach at the top. Jet gets the kill. Here's the ult, and the quick kill against Sage. 3 versus 3. Eves again. 1 kill, 2 kill. Headshot, baby, right between the eyes. Great one. This could be the last one. This is match point, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 3 versus 1 situation. It comes down to Phoenix on the other side. And he gets eliminated. Bam! That's another wrap, and that's the jobless damagers moving on to the next round of the tournament.